Boma lashes Maria as she pours food on him.
You threw the plate and the soft shut on my clothes and I kept telling you.
I said I didn't mean to do that.
Maria, you actually have to understand that Boma wasn't there.
I said I didn't mean to do that.
And I kept calling you, I kept telling you, you just walked away.
I am sorry, I wasn't looking.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So not too long ago, we saw Boma lashing out at Maria. And why was he doing that? So, right there on the dining, Boma wasn't on the dining. Boma was in the kitchen. And while the housemates were having a conversation, the housemates got into a conversation about the toilet. The toilet was very dirty. And you know what, with 20 people in the house, there's no way you're not going to have a dirty toilet. I think they have one bathroom and one toilet. And while they were talking about the toilet and how that, some people messed the toilet up, Maria got up from that table because she felt irritated about that discussion. She went towards the kitchen, and of course, Boma was somewhere around the sink, and she just threw her food into the sink. And as she was throwing the food into the sink, some part of her food poured on Boma.
You threw the plate and the soft shut on my clothes and I kept telling you.
I said I didn't mean to do that.
Maria, you actually have to understand that Boma wasn't there.
I said I didn't mean to do that.
And I kept calling you, I kept telling you, you just walked away.
I am sorry, I wasn't looking.
Oh my God.
Now this is it. Yes, you were irritated about the fact that they were discussing about the toilet issues. When you got to the sink, you found somebody there. You could have as well just dropped your food instead of throwing the food. And of course, some of the housemates talked about the fact that that was a rude way to do something, that she couldn't have thrown the food. This is the food. You guys are still talking about the fact that it's not enough. And here you are. You can as well keep the food. It doesn't mean that there's toilet in the food. All you should have done was just keep the food, cover the food, and you can come back to eat it. But guess what? She wasted it.
When I wanted to use that toilet, I tried to wash it and it didn't go off. And there's no way shit to stay there like on the toilet seat without cleaning it. Yeah.
There's no way you would have a chemical that will stain your toilet.
Yes, there is. So how do all of these?
You brought chemical to clean toilets. The chemical not stained it. Doesn't make sense.
And then we saw Boma in the games arena alongside Aria with one other housemate. And of course, he was telling them what happened. That, see, you came to the kitchen to drop your food. You threw the food instead of you to just drop the food. And literally, we saw the fact that Boma had already changed his outfit because the other outfit that Maria poured food on was already stained.
Wash it. Like he was doing the dishes. Like you know how like on all phones, it doesn't make
You
sense.
came and from here. You can drop it and leave.
And she threw the She even put some of her food on the floor, put herself up on the floor.
You can just drop it and walk away. No one is saying don't do that. Don't throw stuff. They say no type of any kind of violence. Don't do stuff like that. And I'm telling you, I had no idea what was going on. I don't have any problem.
I just saw her walking like you guys are so annoying or whatever. She said, fuck you guys or something.
Well, why does it look like Aria seems to be like the savior of every situation? She just likes to go into every situation to try to resolve the issues. Maria eventually met Boma and apologized for her behavior, saying that, it was not intentional.
And I walked away. So when you came and said I was calling you.
Because the stuff was
It was
I was washing my dishes, so the tap was on. She would be having it flinged it, open and it splashed the dirty food and stuff. And Maria just put stuff for me. Because I wasn't even aware what was going on the table. I was just talking to her and I'm like, yo, what's up, Maria? Like, what's going on? And Maria was like, it's not even part of it. What's going on? And I was like, yo, Maria, I'm talking to you. And everybody was like, yo, what's going on? So I was like, let me come, because I know me and you don't have no problems.
Yeah, like I literally had no, honestly. And if you were calling me, I wasn't even, my head was just so blown. So I kept begging them. Sorry about that. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Moving on to my next gist. Pere has come out to say that he's no longer attracted to Maria. How did this all start? We saw Pere and of course Beatrice in the room having a conversation. And I will tell you that this conversation was a conversation that Beatrice had already strategically planned out.
So no, I did not distance myself from you at all. I didn't.
I feel better now.
Well, the thing was bothering me.
Because we are bedmates now, so we are supposed to be gisting. But when you come to bed, you just move to that side. It's going to be like, I have anything to do, but is it that bad?
No, you haven't done anything, trust me. You haven't done anything at all. At all.
So she was asking Pere that both of us are bedmates. My bed is beside your bed, but we don't get to talk. Most of the time, you just face the other side. And I think this is because of Maria, because, you and Maria have a kind of vibe. And that's why you're not talking to me, right?
Believe me, you haven't done anything. It's just me being wanting to... Sometimes I go back in my reserved shell. Sometimes I go back in...
I don't say like that. I feel it's because maybe Maria or because...
Maria, well, no. Maria's not my girlfriend. No. I'm not like losing anybody. Fine, I was attracted to Maria. But...
Why?
When Beatrice asked him, he said because of Maria, he said, no, I'm not attracted to Maria. Maria is not my girlfriend. Beatrice then went on to ask him, why is he so quick to move on? I mean, Pere, you just started conversing with this girl. It's not even been long. I mean, if you want to catch a girl, you want to woo a girl like Maria, you probably want to spend a little more time because, of course, she's an independent, strong lady. And, of course, she's not going to just let down her guards for you to just catch her like that, regardless of the fact that you think that you're a very strong guy. You might literally have to spend time to woo this girl. And he said, no, you know what? I'm 36. I'm a grown man. I'm not going to waste time. I'm like, yo, you're 36. And so what?
Why are you always quick to move on?
I'm quick to move on because, for one, look, I know what I want. I'm a grown man. I'm 36. 36 no be beans. At this age, I'm not 20.
Now, for me, this conversation was strategic because in the long run, we now saw Beatrice, telling him to take it easy and all of that. And then she said, Pere, anytime you want to hug the housemates, you don't hug me. Please start hugging me the way you hug the housemates. Start greeting me the way you greet other housemates. And I'm like, wow, this girl is still going to show us some things that we don't know about her.
So they're about to vote
Pere,
on the
please
toilet.
don't be doing those things to do again.
What thing?
It's me the way you play with other people. Hug me the way you hug other people. Do you understand?
Yeah, for sure. I will, most definitely.
Now, moving on to my next is I spoke about the fact that some of these housemates do not have content and strategy. The people that have content, we know them. White Money, Maria, and the likes. Pere, we know that they have content. Boma is head of house. Yes, it's trying. But these people that do not have content, they do not even have screen time. If you don't have content, Kayode will not put the camera on you. And that's the truth. If you have nothing you're doing, J. Paul has literally done nothing. J. Paul has never been the headline of anything. He has never even been the headline of a nomination process, right? Saskia has never headlined anything. The Polymath hearings has not done something exceptional that even the Big Brother Nigeria fans have to talk about. Looking at Princess, apart from the fact that we know that she drives Uber, she's a taxi woman, there's nothing else we know about her. And of course, looking at Nee, who came all the way from South Africa for this show, you're not even putting up a show. So far, so good. Are these housemates that I mentioned giving us the proper show? Go to the comment section and let us continue our conversations there. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bells, and guess what? You get notified whenever I post a video. Go on our social media platforms on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, and of course on TikTok, and follow me at the Femi Daniel. Until next time I come your way very soon, it's bye for now.